Hello and welcome to our daily sketching routine. It is Friday, January 31st, 2025, and today's topic will be called Sketching with Yellow. And before we begin, welcome. If you're new to the channel, welcome back if you are returning. And I sketch and post every day and use a timer to stay focused and to build a habit. So I started a 10-minute timer. And today's video will be a continuation of the deep dive into using colors, and each day this week I've been using a different color to sketch with. So yesterday's video was purple, and I'll post a link to this one. But yeah, if you check out the rest of the week, I did videos about red and then green, and then blue was on another page. Yeah, if you want more details, you can check those videos out. Today will be yellow, and I'll focus on this part, and I decided to turn this into 3,000 subscriber, like a thank you illustration. I don't know, I just felt inspired to do that, but mainly because I just needed some kind of something to put into these, like this book and like the scroll. So yeah, I'll make this mostly be kind of yellow. I also have this like metallic gold color that I thought would be good for the illuminated script. I think that's what it's called. I'm going to combine the yellow and the orange because this will probably be like the last video I make about this page. So the orange will kind of be up here, but like the brown color will be kind of combining. So yeah, to begin with, like I was saying, I'll just kind of go over my ideas of what I'm going to do and what I'm using. The colors it's all going to be the same. If you want more details, you can check out the other videos. I'm going to use this gray or brown marker as kind of the initial, sort of between this color, the initial like base layer. So for example, yeah, I'm just going to use this as kind of the mid-tone and start to go over the sketch so I can erase it. So I want to be able to erase the pencil. So part of this is that I had started to put down some colors just to kind of see, but yeah, I want to make it look like it's carved out of wood. At the same time, it kind of has like lighting that I'm kind of going off of. So in areas that have like these highlights, I want to keep as like the white of the paper. So I'm just going to do like a crosshatch for now. Now I can still go in with white paint and actually do the highlight. So I'm not going to be like too worried about it. So that's kind of like the first basic level of coloring. And then as I come over here, I'm just gonna make it look darker. So one thing is that although, I mean, this has been an experiment for me too, because I usually, like a lot of this, like most of it has been an experiment. One, I don't usually do a lot of color work. Traditionally, it's been a while because I normally do So that was one thing I was experimenting with. And also wanting this to, let me zoom out, wanting this to be helpful for the digital work that I do, but also being able to just do this traditionally was kind of the goal. So I wanted this to work by itself, but also it could be a good preliminary. So that was one of the experimental things. And then the other is just like the composition itself was experimental, and the fact that I worked on it sort of in parts. Although when I just look at one area, in a way, like this area, for example, like each section is sort of at its detail stage, but then when you look at like the whole composition, it's still in the sketch stage overall. So up here, yeah, I'm just kind of gonna do this, and then just use different colors. This one will tend to go towards orange, and then this one will be more yellow. And then I was just using the brown marker as like to harmonize it. And I'll also figure out how to harmonize the rest of it too, but I just wanted to put like this right here will be more like gray and shiny looking. For the dark, I'll just use like this brown color for up here. For over here, this book, first thing I'll do is, one, these are like the different yellow colors I'm going to use just to see. Again, I'm just going to kind of have lighting, kind of think about it a bit, sort of have it coming from the same direction, and just mainly being gradual about it. And it's a style thing. I mean, I've seen some illustrations of like this kind of old school look that is more precise, but I tend to be more just sketchy. Outline some of this stuff. Part of it is just to see what it looks like. So let me zoom out. So it's kind of good to see like the balance of it. Like this will stand out. I also wanted to see like what this marker will do. So for this script, I mean, it's kind of small, so I'm not gonna put too much detail. I think I'm just gonna maybe outline it kind of like this, and then sort of go back in and add details. Let's see what happens. Up here, maybe these are the different shades of the orange colors that I have. They're Papermate color pens. I'm gonna be pretty loose about it because the idea is that this is parchment, so it's supposed to be kind of crinkly. I'm just gonna do this part right here. I'm just kind of making this up. So yeah, this will be once we get to 3,000 subscribers, I'll post the finished piece. But mainly it was to kind of give you some ideas. And for me, it was an experiment. But it's been fun. I learned a lot. But yeah, I'm going to start to wrap up this video. And like I said, this will probably be the last of this page, this illustration. But yeah, I want to thank you for joining me for today's sketching routine. And if you like these videos, please support the channel. I appreciate it. And until next time, keep on sketching.